Hey, what's up guys, TheJordude here, back again with another Shadowverse video. So this is going to be another deck and gameplay video. As always, if you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If we get over 75 likes in the first week, upload more gameplay with the deck. The deck we're featuring today is Havencraft in the Unlimited format, and this is going to be a aggressive Stormhaven deck. So in Unlimited, you have all the Storm cards, right? You have Pinion Prayers, you have Divine Bird Songs, and yeah, it does pretty well in the Unlimited format. The only new card that came out with Chronogenesis really is John, Beacon of Salvation. There are various builds you could go with. Stormhaven, you could put in like Heavenly Knights if you wanted to. You could add in that 4-drop that plays Opinion Prayer. I forgot the name, but yeah, there's a lot of different ways you could build a deck, but this is the build that I went. And I played this in the recent NGE tournament for the Unlimited format, placed top 8. And Haven did pretty well for me, so yeah, this is the build. Just kind of a breakdown of some of the odd cards. As you can see, most of the cards here are standard, like Heavenly Hound, Snow Whites. I'm running John, Beacon of Salvation, and Dark John because this gives me additional board AoE. The Beacon of Salvation, first of all, is a 3-drop 2/3, so good stats overall. But the Enhanced 7 is really good, especially in Unlimited when in the Unlimited format, there's a lot of like aggressive decks. So there's like Aggro Forest, Aggro Blood, Daria Rune. So there's like a lot of things where AoE plays a lot of effect. So that's why I have Dark John and Beacon of Salvation, because they're both really good with their AoEs. Dark John also, it could give you additional burst damage with a +2 attack, right? We got 2 Urds in here. This is just to double up on your storm damage. That's pretty standard in Stormhaven though. Double Star Torrent, this is because you're playing so many countdown amulets, you want kind of like this AoE countdown subtraction card, and the 1 damage AoE is also pretty good against things like Aggro Force or Atomi Shadow, because they play like a bunch of skeletons. So yeah, the 1 damage AoE is relevant. Priest of Kujo, of course, good 4-drop Evo, of course. Tea Time, of course. And Garuda, of course. And I'm running 2 Taurus on my top end. This is kind of just like your end game reach, and so he's pretty good. So yeah, this is the build, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you, like I said, thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below on what kind of Haven decks you're running in Unlimited, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on that notification so you know when new videos are up. Give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment down below. As always, guys, I appreciate the support, and thank you so much for watching my video. Runecraft, so it's probably, I would say Daria Rune. It could be Dirt Rune or D-Chef, but I think Daria is like the most popular. I'm gonna hard model this, try to find things like Beast Call Aria. Pinion Prayer is good. This hand is like a lot more aggressive than what we saw. Like, John is like kind of just something you keep if you have a 2-drop already and you don't want to just like throw away your turn 3 play. Starting off with Mysterious Knowledge, so we still really don't know what kind of deck this is. I'm probably going to go for the Bird Song next turn, just because he doesn't have a follower on the board. It gets this counted down, and also it times my Bird Song with my Aria on the same turn. I could also go Dogma here, just because he doesn't have an Evil. This could be really good too, actually, if we go Dogma, because my Tiger should be uncontested, and then I could get in damage with the Tiger. And then also I get 2 damage in this turn with one of my Falcons. So I actually like the Dogga over the Bird Song this time. Drawn to Globe, which is fills out my curves. Nice. Like, if we didn't draw Dogma that turn, I'd probably just go for the Bird Song, because like I said, it would make my Bird Song and Aria pop on the same turn, on turn 5, and it would have been really powerful. Like, it's really hard for him to deal with both. Unfortunately, I was able to deal with my Tiger this turn, and we could confirm that he is playing a D-Chef. So knowing that he's D-Chef, I would have played the Dogma. I would have play Dogma on my Aria probably every time, just because the chance that the tiger gets 4 damage in is so much more worth it. So the evolve on my Tin Soldier gets 3 damage in. That's higher than average. Like all my other evos only do 2 damage, so might as well evolve my Tin Soldier. Also makes it more resilient against any kind of removal he might have, such as Wind Blasts that he just drew. Mainly that. Oh yeah, and it doesn't die Conjure Golem. Ooh, he had a Chimera, that's unfortunate. But he is running out of cards in his hand, so he shouldn't have too many options to keep removing my stuff. I could evolve my Tin Soldier and have that 3 damage go face, then I could go face again. That would put him down to 6. I have 3 damage in my hand, so I just need to find 3 more. Alternatively, I could evolve my Tin Soldier, kill his entire board, go for face for 3. He only has 3 cards in his hand, so it might be worth it to remove his board. He's only played 9 shadows, so at most his D-shift is only at like 11. So I'm actually going to go face here. He doesn't have many options. He's most likely going to trade like Chimera into something else, into one of my board. But this way I get that damage in now, and I make his clock even shorter. Because now I could go Garuda, and if I draw a Taurus in 2 turns, then I just win, right? Whereas if he was at 9, and then I played Garuda, he'd be at 6, and then my Taurus wouldn't be a lethal anymore. Okay. So he's just going super defensive here with an Ice Golem. Unfortunately for him, he's dead. Because I just drew lethal off of my Dark John. That's pretty good. Blood's probably going to be aggro, so it's going to be a hard matchup. Especially because we're going second here. Just going hard mulligan this away, try to find our early game cards. Snow White would be good. But this is okay. We have like something to do on 1 and 2, which is the most important. And he's not playing anything on turn 1. Like if he played a 1-2 this turn, I would have been taking so much damage from it. Spiderweb Imp. With Spiderweb Imp, it's probably going to be like a Vengeance style of aggro blood. Just going to play the Aria here because next turn we could play Dogma to pop it. It's not that great using the Dogma here just because I have to trade both my Falcons into Spiderweb Imp, which is not that great. I could just play John next turn, and then on 4 I play Dogma to pop my Aria, and then I could evolve and play my Hound. So that curves out so much better, actually. I'll go for that. Second Spiderweb Imp. Yeah, so we're just going to play John here. Not attack with the Falcon, let him trade into that. If he trades with a 1-4, I could clean it off with my John. Yeah. It's Dogma. Alright, so we have to evolve our tigers. The only thing that makes sense. So we can't kill off the Belphegor, unfortunately. We could clean off pretty much everything else. My turn 5 is not looking great. I only have a Hound in my hand. But he has to deal with his board actually, otherwise he's just dead on board. Diabolic Drain does not kill my Tiger, which is really good. Well, he's not dead on board anymore. My best draw next turn would be T-Time because I have a Garuda to follow it up. And he's evolving his Belfagor. Oh, to trade. That's really good for me. Third Spiderweb Imp. Jeez. Oh, that's a good draw. It's actually such a perfect draw. Like, if we didn't draw anything to play and we were forced to just play Hound, like, we couldn't deal with the Urius. We'd probably just have to evolve the John and then play the Hound. It's like way weaker than this, obviously. And we're at 15 life, so we're actually really fine. We don't care that he's in Vengeance. Nice.